Hello everyone, my name is Wynand Fourie. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another react. And today I'm gonna look at another Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is from Fix News, and they said, "Hey Wynand, I've been enjoying your reactions very much, as well as hearing your own music. I came back to make a new request. This time it's something a little different. My home province of Nova Scotia has been shaped by French, English, Scottish, and Irish, and those cultures often influence our local artists. The selection from the Stanfields is no different, and it perfectly reflects our party vibe. I hope you and your audience enjoy this classic. Run on the Banks by Stanfields." There's the link. I've got it open. Thank you so much, Fix News. If you like my music, you'll be happy to know that later today I'm releasing the last live video from my Live from the Chop Shop series. It's a song that I'm really proud of. This one is also filmed a little bit differently than the rest of the Chop Shop videos that I've released. It's a song called Blue Moon. It's a premiere as well, so I'll be in the chats if you wanna come and say hi and check it out. That'll be cool. Thank you for sharing this. Nova Scotia, that's in Canada, right? Do I have my geography right there? I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm actually really bad at geography. But yeah, that's cool. So we've got French, English, Scottish, and Irish. Now I know, like from myths and legends, that the Scottish and the Irish, and the English, and probably the French as well, are like they love to party, man. So let's check this out. This is gonna be another party vibe. I just did like a reaction to a rockabilly track, and that was really like a party vibe. So it seems today is all about the party songs. Let's go. Let's check this out together. Bada bing, bada boom. You can see this guy. This guy rocks, man. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely hear like the Irish influence. Guy playing a mandolin.
Forgot about
about cocaine. Gretsch. Some interesting instruments on stage. That was cool. I couldn't really hear all the words, so I kind of want to read the lyrics. But first of all, I'll just comment on the performance, which was really good. Just like a solid party vibe, and I must say, like the lead singer's guitar, I'm not sure what brand this is. The tone, in my opinion, is a bit dull. Maybe it's just the way it was mixed, but it's a little bit too. I feel like there needs to be a little bit more high end. Like when he was soloing, I feel like I could have like heard more. I wanted to hear more of his guitar, and a little bit of brightness would have helped with that. But that's just a tonality thing. He's an amazing player, an amazing guitar player, and like a good vocalist as well. Like he's bringing like this kind of grungy, like Irish grunge. I don't know what you call it, but he's bringing that to the table, and it's really cool. Then we just got a solid drummer. We got like some solid backing musicians. I don't know what instrument. I think it's a mandolin. What this guy's playing, I think so, because it's like. You've got 8 strings, but it's like it's almost like a 12-string guitar kind of vibe where we have the same note, but they're octaves of each other, you know. So it's almost like there's only 4 notes or 4 strings, but they're split into 2 strings each, and that gives like that really cool high-end sound, which is really cutting through the mix as well. I think the bassist is playing a Thunderbird, Gibson Thunderbird. Let's see. I think that's a Thunderbird, but I might be wrong. I actually can't see what he's playing. Is there a close-up of the bassist? I don't think there is. Bassists get no love, man. It's not cool. Is this the bassist? No, this is... No, that's not the bassist. I feel like he's like this singing about some drug trade or something, but let's see what the lyrics actually say. That'll be cool. Lyrics, let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna read it. I'm gonna try my best to read it. When I came home from the Anzio shore, got me a job at the Shiretown store. I married up quick. We had the one son. My limit was hit and my race was run. Okay, so this is, I guess, maybe, I feel like this is kind of referencing a time way before, like way back, like came to shore, found a wife, married up quick. So it's like finding a new life, finding a new home country. We raised him right. We put him through school with a gentle embrace and an iron rule. Our world was shattered when we lost our son to to the business end of a gangster's gun. Damn. Okay, so this song gets deep and heavy actually. How do you go from the burned out light to chasing anonymous ships in the night? How do you live with a lingering ghost? Oh, with a run on the banks. Oh, with a run on the banks. Okay, that's what he's singing. Oh, with a run on the banks. Jeez, man, that's heavy. How do you go from burned out light to chasing anonymous ships in the night? How do you live with a lingering ghost? And I think losing a child must be one of the most heart-wrenching, life-changing experiences that you can go through. And I think that the memory and the memory of the child and the love you have for the child, it lingers with you for the rest of your life, like a ghost, I guess. Man, this is heavy. Wow. When they buried my boy, damn, bro, this is so heavy. I was not expecting these lyrics, to be honest. When they buried my boy of 22 years, I swore I'd do more than choke on my tears. So I handed up my heart. I took up the oath and looked for ways to avenge us both. Damn. Okay. This is like storytelling. I think this kind of music also lends itself a lot to storytelling and folklore and this kind of thing. So this is, it's a really cool, heavy but good songwriting and good storytelling. Me and his mother, we never were the same. She left me one spring and I am to blame. Forgot about living, forgot about her, forgot about love and the way things were. Damn, bro. Grief can make you forget about everything, and everything and everyone that still means something to you. You know, like you're just kind of overtaken by this sadness and this heavy weight of losing a child, and I like, it's very understandable, you know, like forgetting to care for your partner and also remembering that they're going through the same thing, you know, like they've also lost a child, and it's in that time that you really need to be there for each other, but it's also understandable to that, like it affects each person differently, right? And some people lock themselves away. That's like how they need to deal with it. And oof, I was not seeing this coming. Wow. Me and his mother. How do you go from a burned out light to chasing anonymous ships in the night? So this is the chorus. How do you live with a lingering ghost? Oh, with a run on the banks. Oh, with a run on the banks. Damn. 16 guns, 25 kilos, a couple thousand rounds when we run her aground. Crew bailed out and headed for the hills with a barrel of blow and a mountain of pills. So this, I feel like this is set in the modern day, but it's using a lot of imagery and symbols from like, I don't know what time, but you know, the olden days when things were like wooden ships and that kind of time period. So there's a lot of imagery of like ships and barrels, and like you get that, but he's referencing, because it's like a gangster who shot the boy, right? And now he's like saying 16 guns, 25 kilos, a couple thousand rounds when we run her aground. So he was chasing down, he was trying to avenge the death of his son, right? And he's chasing down this gangster's ship, and the crew bailed out and headed for the hills with a barrel of blow and a mountain of pills. This must be the gangster's ship, right? No arrest in Her Majesty's waters, no victory for the mothers and fathers of the young and the damned. The guilty walk free to continue their trade on a cruel black sea. Wow, man. How do you go from a bummed out light? Okay, then this is a burned out, not bummed, burned out light to chasing anonymous ships in the night. How do you live with a lingering ghost? Oh, with a run on the banks. Oh, with a run on the banks. Damn, these lyrics are really good, man, and it's really deep, actually. I was not seeing that coming. I was not expecting like this whole story of like a son lost and the father avenging his boy. Damn, this would make a great movie, actually. Yeah, I would watch that. Run on the Banks by Stanfields. I wonder if the rest of their music is also kind of this storytelling kind of vibe. Craig Eugene Harris, I think he's the songwriter. Jason Melksack, McIsaac, sorry, Melksack, dyslexia. I'm sorry. Jonathan Landry, Mark Todd Murphy, William Jason Wright. So that's the band. I'm assuming. Interesting. Wow. What a track. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for checking that out with me. Thanks for sticking around and checking out the lyrics with me. I'll do a little subscribe to this and a like to this. Yeah, I appreciate it. If you guys like this song and this vibe, go check them out. They only have 4,000, what's it, 4,880 subscribers, 4.88k subscribers, so they could use a few more. Please go check them out. Yeah, and like their video. It helps the algorithm, you know. This is a really cool song. Lyrically, like it's really cool storytelling. Very heavy and weighted, but that's cool. I like that. I like that the music. I mean, if you listen to the music and you read the lyrics, I'm sure it's got this kind of energy to it, you know, this like vengeful or like righteous energy to it, you know, like taking the law in your own hands kind of vibe. Anyway, also if you like what I do, please check out my music and please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to join in for the premiere tonight of my new song called Blue Moon, it's a live video. It's a one take or like a single camera take. And it's it's just one of the songs that I'm most proud of, and one of my favorite songs that I've written so far. So please come check that out. It's a live premiere, so I'll be in the chats as well, chatting to people. They're usually like I know my channel is mostly reactions, so most people who follow me and subscribe to my channel are here for the reactions and not for my music, which is fine. I'm happy with that. So the musical premieres are usually very cozy, and it's just like a few people, like maybe like 11 or 12. But yeah, it's always fun, and it's just cool to check out music with you guys and to share my music with you guys as well. So thanks for everyone who does support me on my musical journey. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys later, and I'll see you for the next reaction. Okay, bye bye.